Right guys, thanks for joining us. Episode 60 I think we're on. Lovely day, and I basically live just over there. I've walked down the field. This is all our permission. Alright, now today we've got the 15-inch coil on the Manticore, 11-inch coil on the DS2, and we've got the 11-inch coil on the Manticore. And I thought I'd see how the 15-inch coil fared for depth, because obviously you get a lot more coverage, and if you've got a load of pasture, one thing the big coil offers is more chance of hitting the targets, alright? But if you've got plenty of iron in the ground, you probably don't want to be using a 15-inch coil. Alright, so what we've got a hole here at 14-inch, alright, and we've got a hole at 17 inches, okay? And I'll just get the 15-inch coil. This is the quietest little spot that I could find with the machines. Iron volume's on max out on this machine, and I'm on 28 sensitivity here. There's no iron here, look. Alright, and same for this hole. Little rumble. There's some iron over here, but this was a really quiet little spot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bury, I've got a medium-sized Mary groat to put in that one, flat, which I'll show you now, and a Vow head Victoria 1p, 18.99 or something it is. Right guys, these are the two test coins. We've got a lovely Mary groat. I found this with the 15-inch coil the other week, 12-inch down with the Manticore, and it was crisp as a bow. Alright, and then the other one we've got just your standard Vicky penny, 18.99. Okay, so I'll get them buried, and what I'll do, I'll start with 11-inch coil first, and then I'm going to put the 15-inch coil on and see if you get any, depth improvement with the bigger coil, which I feel you do. Since using the 15-inch, the deep targets just sound a bit crisper, a bit louder, make it stop you a bit better. All right, so and then what I'm going to do after we've done this little test, I'm going to do a 10-hole dig, compare some signals with the DS2 and the Manticore, and I'll probably use a 15-inch coil on the Manticore, see if the DS2 can keep up. All right, but it's a lovely day, and hope you enjoy the test. Thanks for joining us. Right then guys, first off we got the 11-inch coil, got it on for the Manticore. Alright, now we've got I'm on all terrain general, already noise cancelled. I'm going to try recovery speed 4 because it's a depth test. Alright, I'm on all metal, ferrous limits, lower limits 2, upper 7. Stabiliser I've got off for the test, I usually run it at 3, and 2 regional tones, and normal and simple. All right, so sensitivity I haven't grind balanced. I'm going to start at 24. all right, and one thing I will say with the Manticore, I've found enough deep targets with this machine to know it's a very deep machine, but I seem to feel it doesn't like freshly buried targets. All right, because I found that groat at 12-inch and this was absolutely singing it. All right, so we'll give this a go and see how we get on. But I'm interested to see if the 15-inch coil offers anything over this for this test. All right, so we'll where's the first target? Right, so we got the hammered here at 14-inch, isn't it? Iron grunt. Turn on it. Slight little let's turn the volume up. Slight little getting that. Red numbers on the screen. We've got a trace up in the ferrous at the top. Let's lower the sensitivity, 22, 21. 19, gone. 22. Let's try recovery 3. Never usually run 3. Slight whisper there. Turn the sensitivity up, 27. It's trying. A lot of iron grunts there. Right, let's try recovery 4 again. Sensitivity 28. Again 36, 39. I think the idea of this coin out the ground was 35. So it's the right sort of ID, 40s. But you wouldn't dig that, which I wouldn't have thought. Unless you're on a good site, digging everything. What else can we do? Let's just try 5 regional tones. Give me a bit more info. That just, I could just see it then on the non-ferrous, lower non-ferrous there. It's getting a slight trace there. Right, let's just quickly try the back to 2 region. Let's just try the depth audio theme, okay? Still giving the iron grunt. Yeah, we got, it's hearing it there. 31 sensitivity. I'm getting a trace on the lower ferrous limit there. Alright, but that's not clear as a bell, is it? I mean, you struggle to dig that, wouldn't you? So let's put the tones back and move on to the Vicky Penny at 17 inch. Okay, so we are at, what are we at now? 28 sensitivity. We'll put it down to 24. Recovery speed is 4 still. Alright, let's have a listen to this. Iron. Let's lower the sensitivity, 22. Gone. 24, 25. Yeah, I dig those signals, I would all day long with the Manticore when they get deep. That's terrible. The idea on this coin, I think it's about 70, 68, 70 at the ground. Alright, so let's go up to 28. And here we're on recovery 4. Let's try recovery 5. That's a bit better. Let's try recovery 4 again. Yeah, it's giving you a squeak there, isn't it? Right, so take of that what you will. I'll put the 15-inch coil on and try it again. Alright. Right, 15-inch coil is on. We're going to start at 24 sensitivity. I haven't moved the settings. Recovery 5 I'm going to start off. Alright, so we'll have a go at the 14-inch hammered. Where are we? Here. That's the hammered and that's the thing. Right, so hammered at 14-inch. More of a chirp that way. A lot better. You can see on the trace, I've got a good trace down there, and that's on recovery speed 5. So we keep going around the hole. Yeah, that's way better. Getting a trace down here. You can see that. Alright, so that's good. Let's just try pumping up the sensitivity to 28. That's on 24. So let's go to 28. Yeah, that's good. Knock it back down to 23. Right, let's go to recovery 4 then, see if we can really hit it hard now. 25 sensitivity. There you go, you can really hear that. It's 34, which is what it was when I dug it. Still getting that iron grumble. but it's on the ferrous there, on the non-ferrous line. So we'll go up to 28. It's probably going to be too much. But yeah, one thing I noticed about this 15-inch, you can really feel the power of it. It punches deep into the ground, and the signals that I've had at depth have been like this clear. But obviously, as I said with the Manticore, I find enough deep stuff to know it's a super deep machine, but it just does not like freshly dug targets. So these tests are a little bit of fun. Alright, so just take of it what you will. So it's hammering that hammer, doesn't it, really? So that's good. That's telling me that's 300 quid, whatever I paid, 280 quid with a discount. That's worth its weight in gold if you're going to gain a few inches on a deep hammered. Right then, so let's go to, there's nothing else we can do there. Let's try recovery 3. I would never use that. No. I wouldn't really ever go past 4 on the depth. Right, let's go to the Vicky Penny then. This should be interesting. Sensitivity 24. Recovery speed 5 we'll try first, alright? Yeah, 69, 70, that's it. Giving you that little deep whisper that you get with these deep targets. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, we'll go up to recovery, down to recovery speed 4 and sensitivity up to 28. And I can lift that off the ground 6 inches. So that's about 8 inches off the ground. And you're still getting a repeatable tone off that. That's pretty amazing. This coil is pumping some serious power, I'll tell you. It's a shame you got the iron gone. I mean, if I turn the iron off, there you go. You're digging that, and if you can walk it along to it, you wouldn't get it there. Have a look. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Right, what we'll do now, we'll try the old trusty DS2 on these two, see what she does, alright? Right guys, DS2 time. Alright, so we've got the 11-inch coil on the DS2. Now I'm starting on the, this is a 5-tone program off General, which I also use, alright? So I should quickly show you the settings. We've got, I run 1.5 reactivity, auto response 5, discrimination 6.7. Sensitivity 98. This is quite crucial to the performance of this program. Frequency max 40, iron volume 6, and disc. We've got in the expert menu, we've got silencer 0. It's a 5-tone program. Bottle caps 0, notch off, silencer off, and it's PMW tones. All right. So we got the hammered. There's the hammered. We've got the hammered here. The Mary Groat at 14-inch. Yep, all day. Not a problem with that. If you're trucking along, you do that, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's pretty good, that is. And that's about the right ID. About 60, I'd say, about 65, 70 on that one. Getting a little flash there. And we can go deeper with this program if we go down to reactivity 0.5, which actually, where are we now? Yeah, smacking that 60. Yeah, IDs aren't very good, but then there's no iron grunts, is there, to be fair? But then, I mean, the Manticore just does not like freshly buried targets, but this machine doesn't seem to care if it's 2,000 years old or buried just a minute ago. Right, we've got the Vicky Penny. Let's put the reactivity back to 1.5. Good ID in the 80s, the Vicky. I think the Vicky's come in about 85, 86. Okay, I mean, let's have a look. We can put the reactivity down to 0.5 with that. belting it, and I can lift that up as well. Yeah, God, look at that. That's about a 7-inch off the ground on a 17-inch copper penny. All right. So right, what we can do now, I thought we could have a little go at here is audio. Audio type square, high square. Let's have a listen to this. Wow, that's banging that. I mean, look, this is how quiet this field is. Banging that. Look how high I can get on this. That's about 8 inches above that Vicky penny. Let's have a go with a hammered 14-inch Mary Groat. And bloody hell, I'm 6 inches off that. So that's 40. Jesus, that's deep. That's pretty good. But this would be a really lively program with square. So you'd have to really listen for that. But then let's try it back with reactivity 1.5. All day long for that. Yeah, high square is pretty good really. I don't use high square enough. I do like the PMW tones because it just softens out all the little blips for me. When you turn this high square programs up, they just I don't know, you have to have them right down to be able to say, right, what else can we do? Let me just try my sensitive hop right now, sense deep program. Belts that as well, look. You got a little blip on the non-ferrous there. That's the Mary Groat 14-inch. Bloody hell. That's like 10 inches above it. That's like 24 inches on that hammered coin. Yeah, it's not the smallest of hammered, but yeah, let's have a go with the Vicky penny. Bloody hell, listen to that. And this program here, this is basically sensitive program 2 with pitch. And I use that to check all my little faint signals that I get, because I do like CP9 program here. That's my CP9. That's a full tones program that I hunt with. It's just a nice program to use out in the field because it's not busy. There's a target there. Yeah, it's not busy. It doesn't shout out every little bit of lead and everything. It's nice. So we got, yeah, the CP9 program then. Vicky penny. Yeah, that's good. And then we got the hammered. Oh no, sorry, that was the hammered. And then we got the Vicky penny. Yeah, loves that. And obviously we can give that a bit of high square as well. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Right, so I mean, yeah, the D2 sounded pretty strong there, to be honest, for me, for those. But as I say, this is all a bit of fun because that Manticore, I've dug some silly deep stuff for that, like ridiculous. And I don't know, it's whatever you prefer, because I couldn't part with the DS2. I absolutely love this DS2. I don't know, it's just a lovely thing to use. So but what we'll do now, we'll go and find 10 targets and we'll compare them, DS2 and 15-inch coil on the Manticore, because at the minute this to me feels like this 11-inch coil smashing it. All right, so we'll see how we get on. Cheers. Right, first one here, we got a 33. That's a deep target, I'd say. 31. I get the DS2. How many makes of that? Yeah, I'm on my 5-tone program now, gent. Yeah, here's that. 56. 64. Strong there. Right, let's dig him up, see what this is. I've got a good feeling about this one actually. Right there, I'd say. tiny one of those little cap ends off a shot. One with a manticore, 49. 59 that way. DS2. Right, DS2 on the same one. 80. This could be big iron actually. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. And have a look at this. It's deep. Got a bit of green. Got a bit of green here, guys. What's this? Big bit of bronze. Wow, what's this? Yeah, that was deep. That was about 12 inch down. Look at this. Right, there we go. That was target number 2. They both heard it. 12 inch down, huge lump of bronze. Found a few of these mad bits of bronze that just don't really look like anything. Any ideas what that is? I've got a clue. Yeah. Interesting target. Right, target number 3 is quite an interesting one. 38, 47, 37. We've got a trace right on the lower ferrous. Well, that's a typical deep target for me. Just hear that with a manticore. Straight on recovery 4. Better. Right, let's get the DS2. Right, DS2 on the same target. Yeah, I got that. It's there for the DS2. I'll have a look at that. See what that is. It's a deep target. This is whatever this is. At 12 inches down. Just see if the manticore can hear that at that depth with the plug open. It's right, can you hear this? Yeah, to be fair, it's about the same as the DS2. So right, let's get that out then. Whatever that is, that's down there. Big iron. Well, they both heard that as positive signal, look. This looks like a tip off something, that does. Yeah. I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't look like a... is that iron now? Yeah, oh well. Target number 3. Right, target number 4, we got a 15 trace in the middle of the non-ferrous centre line. Right, let's get the DS2, see what she makes of that. Right, DS2 on the 15. All day. 45s, so usually buttons. Right, let's have that up and see what that is. Target number 4 is a little lead 2-2 shot. Have a little pellet, little 2-2 round. Alright. Right, it's quite an interesting one with the DS2. I don't get this a lot. Got no numbers whatsoever. But I got a reasonably solid tone. Weird. So I want to get the Manticore, see what he says of that, because I wouldn't know what to make of that one actually. Right, Manticore on the 0-0. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. I'm on recovery speed 4. Let's go 28 sensitivity. Nothing. Let's have another go with the DS2. That could be something there, you know. How about that? That's telling me something's there. I've got to have a look at that. I've got to have a look at this. Oh, let's have a... Got to be a bit of coke, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, our coke. So the Manticore ignored that. Yeah, fair play. You wouldn't have dug a 0-0 anyway with the DS2 anyway, would you? Interesting. Right, target number 5 of the Manti. 10, 11 on the centre line on Ferris. Yeah, clear as about. Let's get the DS2. Right, DS2 is a 41. Wow, bloody hell. Oh, it's a little button. Little button. There was loads of iron in there actually. So I don't know whether it's throwing that off. But God, look at that. It could be a tiny little hammered. And there you go. How not to dig a hole. Don't know what happened there. Sometimes you get them, you have a little run around. Yeah, fair enough. Right, Manticore, hole 6. 14, 13. Nice tone. Right there. Right, 14. 45. Tiny bit of lead. Tiny little bit of rain lead. Well, I got a 56. 56. That's not very deep. Oh, lovely, look at this. This is a nice find, guys. Right, I'll get you a little closer with this, alright? Right, there you go, 56 on the DS2. Lovely little medieval buckle. It's like a little slider. That's nice, isn't it? That's about the first nice find I've had today, actually. And I went to the quiet field just to do the test, and then I'm walking back up here. I found a purse bar here. Well, I haven't spent a lot of time in this field. My house is right there. So, yeah, chuff with that. Right, guys, end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you saw the difference between the 15-inch and the 11-inch coil. And the DS2, as always, really good on the buried target test. But yeah, the Manticore doesn't like the freshly buried stuff. But still, I've dug enough deep targets with that machine to tell me it's a very deep machine. So take of it what you will, just a bit of fun. But thanks for watching, okay, and I'll see you on the next one.